Well, the street's since reopened and the scene is now clear, but take a look behind me, guys. This parklet is an absolute smithereens after this police chase and crash outside a busy sports bar filled with fans.
It was a miracle, considering that this parklet is completely totaled.
Splintered pieces of wood and a collapsed roof are all that's left of a parklet outside a busy pub in San Francisco's Mission District. This after a carload of suspects being chased by police crashed on Super Bowl Sunday, injuring 6 people, including a mother and child, on the sidewalk. Police have not said why they were chasing the Audi Q7, only that the SUV was wanted. Newly elected Supervisor Jackie Fielder says she wants to learn more about the underlying reasons for the chase. In November, voters approved a measure that allowed police to chase suspects in more circumstances.
If it was something less to an imminent threat to someone's life, I think it's worth asking if it's worth it sending 6 people to the hospital.
The incident began at about 3 Sunday afternoon when SFPD officers spotted the Audi at Buckingham and Winston near Stonestown Galleria. The driver refused to stop and led police across the city. Eddie Steele says the Audi first knocked over a traffic light at 24th and Mission and then sideswept an elderly couple. The SUV then crashed into the parklet at the Napper Tandy Irish Sports Pub, filled with people watching the Super Bowl.
I don't really get why there's a high-speed police chase going on, like on Super Bowl Sunday in the middle of Mission Street. Like, that seemed really reckless to me.
Firefighters were called to the scene at about 3:45 in the afternoon.
There were 6 patients on scene at that time that were treated and transported by fire department units. 2 of those patients were critical, 4 were moderate.
A woman who works nearby told me she heard the crash and saw everyone inside the car run off.
I just remember there was a woman and 3 more persons running away. That was scary, but in that moment I was in shock. But then I went in there and trying to help.
Police say they caught up with the suspects and arrested 2 of them, both women.
Obviously, very glad everyone's okay. Glad that the people will be held accountable. But certainly just horrific, especially on Super Bowl Sunday when people are out trying to enjoy themselves.
Now, all 6 people from the crash are expected to be okay. The San Francisco DA's office will review the case against the 2 women from the car to determine what charges they might face. Live in San Francisco, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And Henry, is it your understanding that the police were running lights and sirens all the way from Stonestown into the Mission District?
Unclear. We don't have access to the traffic to see if they were code 3 lights and sirens all the way or if those sirens were off at the time of the impact. But suffice to say, pretty forceful impact.
Henry Lee, live tonight in San Francisco. Henry, thank you.